Another big weather headline this morning. Shelby, thank you. We are tracking Hurricane Melissa as well as that storm makes landfall on Cuba as a Category 3.
And Melissa was one of the most powerful hurricanes on record to make landfall in the Atlantic Basin. Let's get right to Megan Fee at the WKRN.com alert desk with new video of the impact so far. Megan, good morning.
Nicole, Mark, good morning. Just over an hour ago, the National Hurricane Center confirmed that landfall in Cuba as the damage in Jamaica is just starting to be assessed. We'll show you some of these impacts, starting with this flooding in Jamaica. You can see the wind shear as those raindrops are just flying through the air. The prime minister there declaring the country a disaster area overnight, saying the nation has been ravaged by Melissa, but will rebuild and do even better than before. Now to more flooding in Cuba. Hundreds of thousands of people here have been evacuated to shelters overnight. The storm made landfall as a Category 3 there this morning with max sustained winds near 120 miles per hour. And before hitting Cuba, the storm did re-strengthen overnight into a Cat 4 before heading towards the eastern part of the country. Now taking a look at some of the numbers coming in this morning. Late last night, the Prime Minister's office in Jamaica announced more than 530,000 Jamaicans were without power. That's nearly 80% of power customers across the island. Also, several hospitals have been impacted, some losing power, others flooding with structural damage as well. Work is now underway to restore power to those critical facilities. Now, of course, we'll be watching for the latest updates and images from Jamaica and Cuba and have more throughout the morning. But I want to get over to Shelby now. Shelby and Marcus have been watching this closely. Shelby, how significant was that jump from Cat 3 to Cat 4 as that system approached Cuba?
I mean, this was really intense as it made its way closer to Cuba. This made landfall closer to Chavarrico at about 2:10 a.m. Central Time. You can see that as this made landfall, it just looks like an angry system as it's completely covering up Cuba with those really gusty winds along with heavy rainfall. Gusts got up to 140 miles per hour and winds were up to 115 miles per hour. It was also moving pretty slowly still, northeast at 12 miles per hour. What that means is it continued to bring buckets of rainfall in and those winds continue to come through. Now looking at a live picture, this is what it looks like now on our tropical satellite. And is still making its way over Cuba. It's now a Category 3 hurricane. As it moved inland, you can really see where the eye of this storm completely kind of started to fall apart just a smidge, but it is still a Category 3 hurricane. That is a major hurricane. As we continue to zoom out just a little bit, this is not likely going to have much impact on the United States. However, it is going to start to bring some of these outer bands getting closer to Miami. And we do have some video of Jamaica right now. Again, this is going to be from yesterday. So tops of trees and rooftops blowing in the extreme winds, flooding along streets, storm surge up to 13 feet at different times, and wide views along the southern Jamaican coast. Now, this made landfall yesterday in Jamaica at around noon. And so this is still made its second landfall in Cuba around 2:10 this morning. It does look like it's going to continue to move off into the open Atlantic. As it does so, it does fall apart a little bit. Still, though, becoming a Category 2 hurricane as it makes its way over the islands and then into the open Atlantic, still holding on to its strength, Mark.
Shelby, thank you so much. And the News 2 weather team is going to dig deeper into the tropics as well as our local rainy forecast today. Of course, this is every weekday when you watch Weather Authority Live. It's our news show. It streams live at 10 a.m. on WKRN+. That's our streaming channel. And of course, there's plenty to talk about today with Melissa and of course the heavy rain that we're going to be seeing as well. You could download or watch for free on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.